guys, my name is CypherDen, and before we get started, since you guys like the animation style of the last video so much, I figured, why the heck not? If I make more animations in this style, that means we'll have more animations monthly. I can always go back and forth on the animation style depending on the video. Yay! No one cares. Well then. Anyways, how I made money playing Pokemon. Once upon a time, I was a new kid that just moved to the United States of America. And I knew absolutely no one in school. I spoke English, but I had a terrible accent. Everyone had their little cliques and their friends that they knew from elementary school. They would sit and talk to each other while yours truly would quietly eat my home-cooked Spam for lunch. Yeah, I was pretty much a loser that no one wanted to talk to at all. Instead of making friends, I decided, I could always play Pokemon. Who needs friends? So I brought my favorite game in the whole wide world, Pokemon Silver. I would play it on the bus during school lunch, and I didn't have to worry about being bored or having to talk to other kids, which was the best of both worlds if you ask me. No one bothered me for a while, but this one boy, let's call him Chad. He thought that since I was a girl and completely new to the school, that he could go ahead and try to steal my game. And since I was super shy and quiet, that he could probably get away with it without me saying a word. Oh heck no. That's my favorite game in the whole wide world. You think I'ma let your thieving buttocks take my favorite game without putting up a fight? Not to mention my mama's gonna beat my gluteus maximus if I let a kid steal a game that she bought with her hard-earned money? Nah. So, as he grabbed my Pokemon cartridge and tried to pocket it as if it was a blue-eyes white dragon, I grabbed his hands with my cat-like reflexes, and then twisted it, putting enough pressure until he dropped my Pokemon game. Okay, I forgot to mention that my dad actually made me take Taekwondo classes when I was younger. Yeah, don't ask. I kinda accidentally made Chad cry, but this also earned me some cool points with the other kids. Eventually, I started making friends because of, well, Pokemon. I was literally the only girl in the group of kids that would bring their Game Boys to school. All the other kids would play Pokemon for money, but I would never have money, so I could never join in the first place. Okay, maybe I spent my money on a couple bags of Doritos, but let's not talk about that either. I'd like to say that I love competitive battling, but in all honesty, I got too frustrated when I lose in games. Anywhoosies, in one of those battles, I remember a kid saying, "Aw, you have an Arcanine? Do you want to trade? Please, I would pay you $3 for that." No, are you crazy? I was training it for so long. Are you sure? That's $3. And at that very second, I saw a very promising business opportunity. My super awesome dad previously gifted me an action replay. What's an action replay, you may ask? Well, the action replay was the holy grail of cheat codes. It was an external game cartridge that you would put your game into. Before you start the game, you enter a cheat screen where you can activate any cheat code you want for any game. My dad probably knew that I sucked in games in the first place, so he got me the action replay. This holy grail of a cheat device allowed me to have any Pokemon that I wanted in the game and stored it in my inbox. It allowed me to have an infinite amount of any item that I wanted and allowed me to level up any Pokemon in one battle. Imagine, you had a level 5 Dratini that just defeated a level 5 Magikarp, and then it turns to a level 56 Dragonite in one go. I struck a gold mine, but it was a secret that I had to keep. No one can know that such a device existed. I turned on this golden cheat device and cheated my way into getting the main starters. I made them evolve with the best moves of my choosing. Unlimited power. I traded my friends' Pokemons the next day and they were hooked. I started trading Pokemons left and right for a couple dollars each here and there. Other kids would start ordering certain Pokemons during class. We'd trade at lunchtime. Pokemons with Master Balls on them would be $1 extra. You know, players gotta play. It was a business. When Pokemon Ruby came out, there was more demand on the newer Pokemons. I had a chart for all the Pokemon prices. Other kids from other classes started hearing about my Pokemon black market. Legendaries were obviously more expensive, but I would only trade them in small amounts. I couldn't let these other kids know that I got these Pokemons for free. No one would ever expect a tiny little Asian girl to be selling rare Pokemons on the down low. I was an A student, so technically I got a pass for playing my Game Boy in class since I would finish all my classwork earlier than anyone else. I was selling Pokemons like there was no tomorrow. Dollar bills dropping from the skies. I kinda bought a dumb easy bake oven for boys with my dirty Pokemon money. You kinda put glue in it and it comes out as bugs.
Creepy crawlers, you can make a bug, make a worm, make a slug!
It didn't matter. Anyways, eventually the principal started hearing about my Pokemon black market because, well, my school was a little ghetto and someone's Game Boy got robbed. I'm still pretty sure that it was Chad, but I was also running a Pokemon black market, so who was I to judge? You know how everyone wanted to be like Ash when they watched Pokemon? Yeah, I kinda accidentally turned into the Team Rocket leader. Just kinda taking Pokemons and, well, just using them for my own benefits. The principal wanted to know who was selling Pokemons to the other kids and how. Don't know who snitched, but thanks buddy, thanks. I think they were trying to understand the idea of Pokemon and what was being sold. Maybe they thought that I was running a Pokemon mafia of some sort. Maybe they thought that I was running a gang of some sort. Either way, they were looking for me. Game Boys weren't allowed to be seen in school lunch anymore or you'll get detention. In one of my classes, I got called into the principal's office. I was so freaking scared that they would find out that it was me. What if they already knew? What if someone told them that it was me? What if they've seen me? Oh no. What if they tell my parents? I was freaking out while walking to the principal's office, but I had to keep my cool. They can't know. It's not too late. I can always just run away, right? Denise? Yes? Are you scared? just a little nervous. Why? Did you do something bad? Not that I know of. We called you in today because... Oh, great, Fudgesicle's on fire. They know. This is it. I need to run away forever. This is the worst thing I could have ever done. That damn bug oven wasn't worth it at all. Take the bugs. They didn't even look like real bugs. Because we wanted to congratulate you. I'm so... Wait, huh? Your drawing in art class is going to be featured in the Queen's Art Museum. That's... cool. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Oddly enough, the day after that, my action replay cheat device broke, and I was never able to use it again. And that was also the last day my Pokemon Black Market Mafia was ever heard of, ever again. Oh, the bugs are ready. Hey there! Just wanted to let you guys know that I'll be going to PAX East and VidCon 2018. So make sure you're following me at Den2Cypher on Twitter and at CypherDen on Instagram in case you want to say hi or make me write my name on things or take a picture with me. Are you guys sure about that? By the way, we're also currently at 560k subscribers, and that's holy bananas Batman, just absolutely crazy. More than half a friggin' million subscribers. You know, I just kind of sit here sometimes thinking how crazy that is. Thank you guys so much for sticking by and listening to my dumb stories. Thank you. Because you guys are so awesome with all the fan arts, we're giving away another tablet on the official CypherDen Amino. Links in the descriptions down below. All you have to do to enter is post a fan art of me on CypherDen Amino and we'll be choosing the winners on March 11th. If you enjoyed that video, you already know, hit that like button, it makes me fart glitter. Also, probably subscribe because why not? And with that said, I'll see you guys later and bye-bye-bye! Can you believe I started a Pokemon Black Market?